Practicing questions will help you to prepare for your maths exam. By working through example problems, you can build your confidence and sharpen your understanding of key geometry topics. There's a lot of vocabulary that you need to know for geometry. Do you know how to classify angles and the names of properties of different types of triangles and quadrilaterals? Do you know the correct wording for angle properties? Sometimes you are asked to give a reason for your answer, so you must correctly give a reason such as angles on a straight line add to 180. Do you know the names and various parts of a circle? To break down the question, read the question carefully, noting any vocabulary used, and don't muddle terms up. Make sure you know the difference between area and perimeter. Make sure you know when to calculate an answer and when you are expected to take measurements from a diagram. If a question asks you to calculate or work out the answer, then you cannot find the answer by measuring from the diagram. The question wording will be very clear. Also, check that you know the meaning of symbols used, such as those used to indicate parallel lines and how angles are named with 3 letters. As well as drawing shapes after a transformation, you may be asked to describe a transformation. Make sure you can fully describe reflections, rotations, translations, and enlargements. Make sure you have all the equipment you need for the exam, including a pair of compasses. If you are using a ruler and compass to draw something, for example, a perpendicular bisector of a line or bisecting an angle, make sure you clearly show the compass arcs in your construction. Questions may use algebra and geometry skills. If you are finding the length of a side of a right-angled triangle and you know the two sides, you can use Pythagoras to find the length of the third side. You need to be careful to identify the hypotenuse and sides carefully to be able to use the formula for Pythagoras' theorem. If you are given the hypotenuse and one side length, to find the other, you must rearrange the Pythagoras formula. If you need help revising for the GCSE, please contact Thompson Education.